Hola a todos, bienvenidos a una entrevista más de Marvin Arriaga Entre Ecos. Y hoy tengo un invitado muy especial que es Louis Marie, un gran músico de Camerún, director del grupo de marimba Kiss Kiss Balafón. Estuvieron en Chiapas hace unos años y hoy desde París vamos a platicar con Louis Marie. Louis Marie, bienvenido en programa Marvin Arriaga Entre Ecos. What inspires you to compose your poems and songs?
Hello Marvin, you are welcome and I thank you for this invitation. In my music, I try to tell the world what we are going through with the colors of my emotion. So I just talk about life, what we live, what you live, what I live, and what I meet, what I see, what I feel, and what I think also. And I give it some colors with my emotion and so that I can write poems and compose music.
Really the life and problems, the world too, and need you do you human and love you inspires.
Yes, my inspiration take sources in each problem and not only problems, each situations of the life. And you know, the most important situation we can hope in the life is love. That's why when you read my book, my poems book, you find many poems about love, about love. I talk also about poverty, about justice in the society. I talk about all what make me feel emotions strongly or deeply. The exact word is deeply. All what makes me feel emotion deeply. I write a song, I write poems, and I play music with, because it is a message to share with the others.
But I want to poems love with you man love your
I love life. I like the life. So, am I a lover? Yes, a lover, but of what? Life. I'm a lover of life.
Yes. Please, Louis Marie, tell us about your book. Este es el libro de poemas de Louis Marie, que fue editado en 2017, de Amor c'est de Vis. Please, Louis Marie, tell us about your book.
So, it is a book I wrote at 2017. It talks principally about love and life. You can find there the emotion I could have felt or the emotion I could have hurt or the person living in their love. And it talks also how love can make some person dreaming, how love can make us dream. It makes us dream, imagine the life, imagine what is impossible, because love is the opportunity that makes all things possible. Even in dream or in a reality, it can be in dream, it can also be in a reality. So this book talks about the dreams that love makes possible. Not only for me, because I'm inspired by the love of many other persons, but it talks about what dreams it able to make, what love is able to make with dreams. It talks about the possibilities in love. It talks about romanticism romanticism and you know, when you are overwhelmed with emotion and with love, you feel like snow in sun. You know, the snow in the sun. So this book talks about things like that. And the second part of the book principally talks about the life, the problem of that life. I can talk about, there's a poem there, BEM. It is a song of exile. So it talks about all those who leave their country to try to live something else in other countries. Those who leave Mexico, for example, to go to United States, and what can fill this person traveling through the world, all over the world, in search of better life. And you have many other poems there who talk about Cameroon, my village, some cities of Cameroon, how people in Cameroon live, some foods. It talks about some foods of Cameroon, and you have and you have a song talking about my love of for Cameroon, because it is a country where I come from and I love deeply this country like my own mother. So you can find many things. Sabali, it is a real story, this poem, Sabali. It is a young guy from Gambia who traveled all over Africa to come and search a better life in Europe. And he killed himself at Venice, just near the booths, and people was watching at this situation without calling emergency, without doing anything. And I heard about this story, and I wrote a poem with this story and a song also. So you have many situations of the life, good situations, bad situations, all what people can meet in their life. That's the book D'amour et de vie.
Yes, it is a
From
book
love and life.
in love and life. The different situations in Mexico, the humanity persons. With Paris is the romanticity, not?
Si,
Yes.
si.
Please, Louis-Marie, reduce upon please with the persons.
You want me to
Read.
read a
Reduce,
poem?
please.
Okay. I don't know which one I can choose. Hazard? No, not this one. Yes, I can read it. This one talks about abusive parents, abusive persons. C'est un livre qui parle de l'abus vis-à-vis des enfants. Le titre s'intitule « Comme un rapace ». Comme un loup à la tête d'un agneau. Un faucon qui contemple un troupeau. Un voleur aux allures de bienfaiteur. Le malheur ne vient jamais d'ailleurs. Oh, que non! Il accomplisse au cœur, aux entrailles même de nos demeures, comme un monstre au visage d'un doux, un familier, un parent, un époux. Un hibou qui lorgne dans le noir, une proie qui s'endort dans le soir. L'innocente, elle a baissé la garde, c'est alors que le rapace prend la garde. Elle hurle, elle pleure dans son cœur, mais la nuit on ne fait pas de clameur. En silence, elle s'endort et meurt dans son âme qui lui dit « Garde ta peur ». Elle maudit la muraille de la honte, elle maudit le geôlier qui la tient. Elle se tait quand les remords abondent, que le rapace se pavane et revient. Elle maudit cet amour qui l'assassine, cette force qui fait d'elle une vermine, cette richesse qui confère bonté au rapace en Père Noël déguisé. Parlez, criez, criez très haut, plus haut que volent les oiseaux. Déchaînez, arrachez ta voix au secret qui te noie. Criez, car nul n'a le droit d'interdire cela. C'est un poème qui parle d'inceste, de ses pères abusifs.
Ah, thank you. This beautiful and beautiful to listen to
Thank you.
français. Is the book, the Louis-Marie, the poems de la vida. Es el poema de la vida, pero también del amor. What is translate the poems and book and the music? What instrument do you play, Louis-Marie?
Oh, I play a lot of instruments. Perhaps that's why it is really difficult for me to describe the kind of music I play. Because I am inspired by many cultures inhabited and crossed by many cultures, and it is a bit normal when you live between many countries. I live between Cameroon, France, even in Cameroon, between many other cultures, and also between the many countries I have visited for music. So I play for Occidental European instrument, I play guitar. And in Africa, I play balafon, the African marimba. I play balafon, I play kora, I play kalangu, so percussion, it is a percussion. I play djembe, and I play salsa. So when I compose music, I'm inspired by all these universe. I'm sure you are going to ask me which one I do prefer.
But my preferred guitar with I study music in concert in school of music in Chiapas. With my all the types is the play and the guitar. I like it very much play the guitar, but I like very much marimba from the Chiapas. Is my instrument, but what use the most do you like?
It is a relation like a father with his sons. How can a father prefer one son between one son between the others? So I know that I must use guitar, because the guitar is the instrument with which I create the majority of my songs. But when I use guitar, I'm always be thinking about balafon. So while I'm playing guitar, I'm hearing a balafon in the backstage of my brain. I hear all the other instruments. So I play more guitar, but I love all my instruments equally, like a father can love his sons.
Yes. All these instruments is different, but all the instruments is very good player. Please, the people, some time.
Some song? Yes, I can play. I will choose a song that is in the book. I will talk about exile. Because when you leave your country, it is not easy. You are shared between the country you live and the country you left.
Okay.
Being Dinakas. Come in and take the baby. Come in and I'm a baby. Mama, come in and baby's on a baby. Zenu yabi no wo. Come in and take the baby. Come in and I'm a baby. Mama, come in and baby's on a baby. Zenu yabi no wo. Mazwaman tete, mazwaman nena. Ando ane tere mi kam de la man kot kam. Manye mazma kutsin madug na yon beti. Mi kam ye miele medit. Medit ma veni. Ay bidi. Dia. 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 Come in and tade papa dia. Come in and tade papa dia. Mama, come in and papa zama dia. Say no yabi no. That means.
You cry.
Oh, you are crying. I see.
Sí,
Sorry,
beautiful.
sorry,
No,
sorry.
it's beautiful, Louis Marie. No.
Sorry, that means I see my father in my dreams, and I see my beloved mother in my dreams, and I see my brothers and my sisters in my dreams. Going far from one's country, far from one's village, is not easy.
And the songs in the voice, adolescent is beautiful.
Sorry for making you to be crying.
No. It's muy sensible.
I did not prepare it like this. I did not know.
No,
sorry.
Bueno, yo aquí de llorona con la canción de Louis Marie, que creo que ustedes también se han de ver conmovido. Qué bonito, and just the language in Cameroon.
What do you want me to say?
Pues do other
The language.
Yes.
Okay, so as you speak sometimes Spanish, English, the language is a window. It is the language of my father, and also my language, but principally my father, because I speak many other languages of Cameroon, and in a window, it is a window. We speak it in the center and south of Cameroon, in the forest. It is a language of people of the forest.
Okay. That's why do tell me the city.
Yes, this was my first CD. Entre-Rives. Yes, Entre-Rives means. Yes, Entre-Rives means in the middle of two sides. In the middle of two rivers, two sides. So from a side for another side. Yes, that's why I told that it was not easy for me to describe my music, because it is the music of a traveler. I'm traveling and I invite people to travel with me and discover the cultures, the people and problems I can meet on my way. And so I can be inspired also by the music, the rhythms I meet in my way. So I don't know what I play. Just what I know, it is that I leave a side and go to other side, and I'm always in the middle between these sides. Okay, and this one, right. The Set Yaoundé. That means from Set is a city, a ciudad, a city of France, where lived one of the most famous poets of France, Georges Brassens. Georges Brassens is the most famous poet in contemporary now. So from Set to Yaoundé, that means from chansons françaises, French songs, to Yaoundé, Cameroon, to traditional music of Cameroon. And that means also, because I like a lot George Brassens, that means also from Brassens to Louis ESSEM. And that means we are always traveling. And in this album, you can find some songs of George Brassens readapted in traditional Cameroonian traditional music and with balafon and other instruments of Cameroon.
Okay, that's thank you very much, Woody City, from in Mexico.
Okay.
City, my home is I listen.
It would
The
be
premiere.
thank you. It will be a pleasure to know that Mexicans are listening my music.
Thank you. And other city in the balafon.
Hey, it is
Yes,
with the
Kiss
group
Kiss.
Kiss Kiss Balafon, yes.
Okay, that's right. Thank you very much, Louis-Marie. Thank you very much with the interview de Marvin Arriaga, Entre Ecos. Ahora voy a pedirle a Louis-Marie que nos mande un saludo a México y que nos toque una última canción. Please, with the other songs, with the Mexico.
Gracias también. A Wingang, merci beaucoup and thank you to you. Au beau clair de lune, dans la fraîcheur et la brume, les amis se promènent en un soir de rêve. La main dans la main, ils chantent l'amour, le cœur plein de joie et d'humour. Soudain ils se regardent dans les yeux, deux à deux, Michel et Thierry, Marleuse et Thérèse. Julia seule, toute seule pâlie. Julia, Julia, ce sera ton tour demain. Il sera là le matin et te prendra dans ses bras. Ce sera jusqu'au soir, Julia. Ce sera ton tour demain. Il sera là le matin et te prendra dans ses bras. Ce sera jusqu'au soir. Oublie ton angoisse, belle fille du soleil, car ce n'est point la poisse qui te tombe du ciel. S'il pleut maintenant, c'est annonciateur d'un demain éclatant et plein de bonheur. Il te revient en neuf, tout beau, tout doux, tout neuf. Julia, Julia, ce sera ton tour demain. Il sera là le matin, il te prendra dans ses bras. Ce sera jusqu'au soir.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you, thank
It's
you.
beautiful leather songs.
Gracias.
And the music.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the interview. As a finale, the interview. Greetings, please, Louis-Marie, to Chiapas and Mexico in French and language of Cameroon.
Thank you too. Merci au peuple, aux téléspectateurs mexicains. Ma veuve mexicano, abuingang, mbol mi vorle lang mi male mina, abuingang.
Thank you very much,
Gracias.
Louis-Marie. Welcome to Chiapas.
With pleasure, con plaisir.
Un placer.
Con placer. Ok.
Bueno, thank you. Muchas gracias a ustedes que disfrutaron sin duda esta entrevista con Louis ESSEM, escritor de poemas, compositor, arreglista, ejecutante de balafón y un gran ser humano. Muchas gracias.